Right.
Cool. Let's do
I
it.
have no problem with it.
So, what's your name?
I'm just gonna go by 541 Patriot 1776 on X, 541 Patriot on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
I haven't live streamed on YouTube yet. I need 50 followers to start live streaming.
We can get you
hit
that,
me
I
up.
think. Yes.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
So, you've got your flag. I've seen you out
Absolutely.
here a couple of nights.
Yes.
What are you out here for?
Honestly, just to exercise my First Amendment rights. I oppose the Antifa. I don't think that they're anti-fascist. I think that their ideals are more fascist than they are anti-fascist. So just here hanging out. Want to support ICE. I support what they're doing. I think they're doing a good job.
Wanted to come over and meet your ocean pod, right?
Yes.
I'm Mike Mentally Idaho, aka Mike.
Okay, nice to meet you, sir.
You
Yeah.
too. Just want to make sure I cross paths you know what
Yes,
you look like
let's
in
talk.
case shit goes crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. So tell me, you've been coming out a few nights. It's different tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
What's it like?
It just seems definitely more mellow. I think that they've kind of changed tactics. Things were getting out of hand, and it wasn't looking very good for them. So they definitely changed tactics. They got this costume theme going on, these dance parties. I've been watching live streams over the week. I don't live in Portland. I live in Oregon. During the week, I'm not down here, but I watch the streams, and over the last 4 days, I've seen some assaults happen, and some coordinated attacks that piss me off.
So you personally saw the assaults. I was talking to several people on this side, and they said it's
yes.
been peaceful, and this is normal. You don't agree, it sounds like.
No, not at all. They definitely changed their tactics. Things were, a lot more, what would you call it? A lot more streamers and things were down here. A lot more things were being exposed. And, there was a lot of agitating factors on, the opposition side that kind of got them angry. And then you kind of see that, that side where they don't want anybody else to have free speech. They just want to have their free speech. They want to be loud, but they want to silence anybody else that has a different opinion. And, you see that definitely over the last 4 days. I know they've been here for over 100 days or whatnot. But I think this is great. I mean, if this is what they want to do, I think it's fantastic. I think everybody should exercise their First Amendment rights.
Peacefully, right?
Peacefully, yeah, peacefully.
So you said they often strike you as more fascist than anti-fascist. Can you tell me why?
Absolutely, 100%. Well, I mean, in aspects, obviously, if you want to go off of the classic definition of a fascist, I'm a fascist. I'm a nationalist. I'm America first. I love America. I believe in capitalism. I believe in, secure borders. So, I mean, in that aspect, I would say, yeah, I'm probably a fascist, if that's the definition you want to use. But another aspect of being a fascist is silencing your opposition with violence. Killing people because they have a different opinion, they don't agree with you. That's fascism as well. So, not just killing, just using violence or fear or intimidation, and there's also
God save the world from men with small dicks!
Yeah. So there's also a fine line in between terrorism and, violence over political issues or political violence is terrorism. So there's also, that aspect of it in my mind. So, yeah. I mean, that's
So while we were
gist of it.
standing here, we had a couple of people come from the other side and kind of scream some random stuff, and it made me think, well, what do you think about the mental stability of this crowd sometimes? It seems to attract
man.
people with illnesses, right?
Yeah, no, it definitely does. Oregon in general, Portland especially, over the last decade has had an extreme homelessness issue and mental health issues that have never really been addressed. And when you have a movement like this that accepts anyone, especially people that will agitate and do things that a lot won't, they get attracted to that. And then ultimately they're being used. Like Richard Hernandez, for example, the guy that burns flags all the time. I believe that guy's just mentally unstable. Some people were friendly to him, were nice to him, and he's basically been radicalized. I don't think that he actually has any political belief or anything behind it. All I've ever heard him say is he's going to kill you. He's going to kill you, he's going to fuck you up and burn flags, He doesn't actually have a stance on anything, no actual opinion. So, I think that's just a small example. I think a large part of it is mental health issues. This rain's kind of unfortunate.
Yes, we're getting a thunderstorm coming.
They
so,
all got the cover over there, I think.
That's why they planned.
Slightly, yeah. They looked at the weather.
Can you give us your handle one more time? We want to make sure people know you.
On X it is 541 Patriot 1776. On YouTube it is just 541 Patriot. I would like to start live streaming on YouTube. Just kind of hanging out, live streaming, nothing crazy, but
We've got some fans in the chat, so you probably could do that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for talking, man. Sorry it started raining on us.
No, that's all right.
Have a good night. All right.